We're live here at the Social Media Summit with one of the entertainment's pioneers right now with PR News, Selig. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
How's the conference going so far?
It's been wonderful. We had a workshop this morning. We had a lot of attendees who seem to have learned a lot. I think we opened a lot of eyes on how you can use social media and integrate it within the use of press releases.
Wow. So give us a little bit more depth about that. Like tell our listeners and our viewers how they can really become the entertainment of that.
Yeah. Well, I think people think of press releases, the connotation of a press release is that it's for the press, when it's really not anymore. The press release is really used as a mechanism to be able to reach the consumer you're trying to reach. So it could be, you know, somebody who, if you're a drugstore, it could be the person who wants to buy your pharmaceuticals. It could be anybody. And you need to be able to use keywords and search engine phrases in order to be able to get that content, to get that press release, or the press release article as we call it, in order to get into the search engine so people want to share it on social media. And the trick here is, who's going to share this content? The only way they're going to share it is if you create content that's worth sharing. So if you embed videos, if you embed pictures, if you have a lot of links within the press release article, they want to share it and they want to tell their friends, hey, look what I found here.
Is your platform a API? Is it a whiteboard? Like how can you engage with the PR News channel?
PR News Channel is a newswire. So clients will come to us, whether it's your local company, you know, a drugstore in a local neighborhood, or whether it's a Fortune 500 company, and they have press releases, which used to mean that they just want to reach the news media with what's going on. But it's come to mean now, news media and the consumer. And we take that press release and we distribute it. We distribute it both via email to the news media, if that's what they want, and or online to reach the consumer. And you reach the consumer by writing these press releases with certain keyword phrases, which your end consumer might go to the search engines and type in and write, so that your content pops to the top. For example, we did something about Miley Cyrus and the VMA Awards and that whole big controversy that happened, right? So we decided maybe we should write an article about parents' reaction to that. So as a collective, we broke up into groups and we wrote this press release. And I said to the group, if we could write this press release using the keywords about parents' reaction to the VMA Awards, get to the top of the search engines, that would be similar to you and your company writing a press release with certain keywords. Can we do it? We did it within a 2-hour period, and sure enough, within Google News, number 4 on Google News. We beat MTV, we beat Huffington Post. Anybody else who's writing articles today, our content is right there at number 4. It works.
You know what? He's the top and he's doing it at the top level. So stay tuned to PR News, and if you need to be able to get involved with it like this, tell them a little bit how they can continue to get involved with your company.
Well, PR News Channel can be found at PRNewsChannel.com, and we have all sorts of information on there. And I think we're really innovating in this area of being able to show how you can use social media to be able to proliferate your content, how you can embed hashtags within the content, so you don't have to worry about somebody else knowing how to do it. They just push the little tweet button, automatically generates the hashtags within there. We were the first newswire to include Pinterest, has the ability to share there. You can text and share content via text. It's all really exciting stuff, but PRNewsChannel.com will hook you up.
You heard it here first, the exclusive. We're here live with Selig, the man of the hour, and we're watching Digital Red Thread. Awesome.